What's up, guys? It's Argon657 here. Today I bring you another Pokemon Ultrasun Ultimate Wi-Fi battle. This battle is going to be against Lucas. And today we're going to have an OU battle, and his team looks pretty interesting, though. He's running some Pokemon that are not OU at all, such as Goodra, Gastrodon. Gastrodon was once OU, but I think it moved down to PU or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's still OU or not, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, anyways, let's get onto it. So he's going to lead off with Gastrodon. I'm going to lead off with my Landers, and I'm going to go straight for the U-turn because I don't want to take a Scald. But he's going to end up going for the Toxic. So now the thing is, this Gastrodon is going to be very annoying against my team because I don't really have much to deal with Gastrodon. And yeah. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the knockoff. That's basically gonna be my best hope of trying to whittle it down. Even though it has the recover, but at least I could potentially you know, like knock it out in one hit instead of two, possibly with the leftovers, and then it would have to go for a recover or something like that. So without the leftovers, it'll be very crucial. However, I do have one form of potentially dealing with this Gastrodon, such as mega-mawile. So I'm going to go into my mega-mawile over here, and my best hope is if I go for the Play Rough, because I'm basically already have a +2 attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the Play Rough, and it's going to do a lot of damage to the Gastrodon, but he's going to go for the Earth Power, and it's not going to knock out my mega-mawile, but I'm just going to go for the Play Rough again, and he's going to end up going for the Scizor switch, but I'm actually going to go for the knockoff instead, because I want to see what he wants to do. So yeah, it's not going to do too much to the Scizor. Scizor is going to be another Pokemon that I'm going to have to worry about, because it could easily set up on me and sweep. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Landorus, get the Intimidate, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the Roost or something like that. But he's going to end up going for the Bullet Punch, so that's fine. I do have the Stealth Rock, so I'm just going to go for them, and I'm going to be able to, you know, get some momentum going, because now his Pokemon will take damage every time it switches in. Although he does probably, he may have Defog on his Scizor, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go into my Zeraora, and he's going to go for the Swords Dance, and I'm going to go for the Fire Punch because I want to see what he's going to do. The Fire Punch is going to do a lot of damage, and then he's going to go for the U-turn, and it's not going to knock me out, luckily, so I'm able to bring the Scizor down to low health. He's going to go to his Mimikyu. I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the Shadow Sneak, so I'm going to switch out. I want to preserve the Zeraora for later. So I'm going to go to my Landorus here to get the Intimidate off. And he's going to go for the Swords Dance, expecting me to switch out. So that was a really good play on his part. So yeah, I'm going to go for the U-turn just to get out of there. And the Disguise as well getting broken, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to go into my Rotom, because I want to see what he wants to do. So he's going to end up going for another Swords Dance. So things are going to look pretty interesting because, yeah, he's going to have +3 attack, and he's going to go for the Never-Ending Nightmare. So that's fine. So yeah, Mimikyu is going to probably do a lot of damage to my Rotom if not knock it out. So he's going to go for the Never-Ending Nightmare, and he's going to knock me out, so that's fine. I'm going to go into my Landorus, because I'm close to full health, so I could probably take a +2 Shadow Sneak with ease. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake, just to see how much damage I could do to Mimikyu, and he just barely survives. So but thankfully he misses the Play Rough, so I'll be able to keep my Landorus around, and he's just going to be forced to go for the Shadow Sneak while I finish him off with the Earthquake, so that's fine. So Mimikyu is gone, so that's really good. He's now going to go into his Chandelure. I am Choice Scarfed, so I think I'm Choice Scarfed. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I am Choice Scarfed, so I'll be able to outspeed the Chandelure regardless, and I'll be able to knock him out. So that's really good. Chandelure's out of the way. And now he's going to go to his Goodra. Now, I can just go for the Earthquake and do a lot of damage to the Goodra. Because Goodra, I can easily wear it down, but I don't want to, I don't really want to stay in to take an Ice Beam. So I went into my mega-mawile as Death Fodder as he goes for the Draggy Pulse, which I'm immune. And then I'm going to go for the knockoff as he goes for the Sludge Bomb, which I'm also immune, because I'm a Steel type. And Fairy type as well. So he wasn't able to hit me with those two moves. So I'm going to be able to knock out the Goodra with a Sucker Punch and Knockoff combined. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Swords Dance, thinking that he would go for the Roost. I was thinking he would go for the Roost. And what I'm going to do, I probably should have went for the Sucker Punch over here. Instead I go for the Knockoff. So yeah, that's fine. Although I could have went for the Knockoff and took out the Scizor, but not a big deal. That was basically my mistake though, was going for the Swords Dance as opposed to going for the Knockoff straight away. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to go to my Tornadus, take a Bullet Punch, and go for the Supersonic Sky Strike, which I am going to go for right here. So yeah, Scizor, I think it's going to knock out the Scizor from that range, so I do luckily take out the Scizor. So yeah, that's pretty good though, although he does have the Gastrodon still hanging around. And at this point I could just go for the Hurricane and knock him out, but unfortunately I miss. So that's very unfortunate though, because now he's going to go for the Recover. And yeah, it's just going to be more annoying to take out the Gastrodon. So I'm going to go for the Hurricane again, and I miss. So now the Gastrodon's at full HP because of those two misses. I would have been able to knock out the Gastrodon had I hit the Hurricane. And I'm going to go for the Hurricane, and I'm finally going to hit. And as you can see, I would have been able to knock out the Gastrodon easily. So yeah, so now I'm facing a Gastrodon with full HP, and Tornadus is going to get knocked out with the Toxic. I'm going to go into my Tapu Bulu, although luckily I do have the Tapu Bulu though, because I can deal with the Gastrodon. I had some answers to the Gastrodon, but he also had answers to the Pokemon that I had answers to Gastrodon with, such as Scizor. But Scizor is out of the way, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the Wood Hammer, and I'm going to be able to knock out the Galvantula easily. So that's really good. And now his last Pokemon is going to be the Gastrodon, and I could just go for the Wood Hammer, and I'll be able to just knock out the Gastrodon from there. And yeah, that's going to be a 3-0 victory in my favor. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a comment below, leave a like, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys later.